I've got the most amazing burger for you today. It's not your traditional burger, it's a fish burger. We're going to take this beautiful fish and we're going to raise it to the heights of the best burger you have ever seen. We're going to take the fish, we're going to marinate it in some lovely sort of green jerk spices. There's ginger, there's lemongrass, I'll explain that all later. We're going to put it with a tartar sauce, but with a Caribbean twist, and that means chili, that means coconut and all these other wonderful, wonderful things. Finish it off with some fried plantains and a lovely, lovely, lovely local spinach for a crisp sort of edge. This is the ultimate fish burger with jerk seasoning, tartar sauce Caribbean style. Let me take you through the ingredients. We've got spring onions, green peppers, parsley, tiki thyme, garlic, ginger, some vinegar and loads and loads of lemongrass. Now these are all ingredients of what I call a green jerk. Now it's dead simple to do. You don't even have to use it with your fish. You can use it with chicken or something like that. It works just as well. So dead simple. Into the blender goes spring onions, green peppers, parsley, tiki thyme, garlic, ginger I'll show you how to cut in a minute, vinegar, and very, very, very important is our salt. Now we're going to cut our ginger up as well, and it's quite important when you're cutting ginger, if I can find my knife, when you're cutting ginger you cut along the grain here like so. I sliced up the ginger, I sliced up the lemongrass. We're going to add this to our lovely dish here of beautiful fragrant ingredients here. And now I'm just going to ask for a lovely volunteer to take this all the way back home and blend it. And may I introduce the lovely Nisha, the wind underneath my wings in the culinary world. Darling, would you mind, oh yes, we need the lid. Would you mind popping the lid on that, sure. Taking it home, blending it till it's nice and smooth. You know how we do it. She knows how we do it. Amazing, thank you so much, Nisha. Now, don't go. I want you to come and help me. This smells fantastic. I want to rub it into our fish now, okay? Massage it in. Turn our fantastic fish over. We're using mahi-mahi here because it's got a sort of meaty texture and it doesn't really break up that much when you eat it, so it's got a sort of burgery texture if you like. You can use other fish. I think mahi-mahi works beautifully, marlin works really well, barracuda works really well. If you're back home, sea bass works extremely well. Turbot is probably the best option but a very expensive option. You can even do it with salmon actually. Now it's best to leave this for a whole day in your fridge to marinate and get those lovely flavours to sink in beautifully, and with the magic of YouTube we're going to make that happen, aren't we? Yes. Go on, just shake it and go abracadabra. Abracadabra. Look at the magic, here we are. It's a day old already, it's a day old already. There we are, fantastic. Don't do that to me because I want to stay young forever, darling. Oh, we're going to rub a little bit of coconut oil on it. I'm going to ask you to help me to grill it. Is that all right? Perfect. Right, now while Nisha's grilling away, we're going to make the rest of this burger. Tartar sauce Caribbean style. I'm just going to get this out the way. Going out the way like that. It's 5 tablespoons of mayonnaise. You put 2 tablespoons of chopped parsley, a tablespoon of chopped onions, 1 chopped egg, about a tablespoon of gherkins, a dash of hot sauce, and then just to finish it off, a lovely drizzle of coconut oil. And that lifts any mayonnaise to this new amazing height. And we're in the Caribbean. You know I love my coconut oil. So there we go, we've got to have it. And give it a good old mix like so. Let's have a taste. Absolutely beautiful. It's got that lovely coconut finish, a bit of spice, the bite of the egg, the crunch of the onion. This is the only tartar sauce I want to eat from now on. It's absolutely amazing. Not that I eat tartar sauce on a regular basis. I don't like it on my cornflakes. Now I believe your burger is only as good as the bun you serve it in. And look at these lovely buns. They're homemade. They've got a little bit of milk in, a little bit of butter, lovely and soft, crispy on the outside. Absolutely beautiful. Right, now we're going to toast these off as well. I'm going to ask my lovely grill chef Nisha to toast them off. And look at this beautiful singe here on these burgers. They're absolutely amazing. That's precisely what we want here. And I've got the great Kelson here, who's my main man, aka Senator. I don't know if you've heard about him yet, but you will do because he's massive. Sure. Okay, now Senator, would you mind, he's also the best pizza chef you'll ever find in the world actually. If you get a bit of tartar sauce in those, a bit of spinach, and then come in and have a whiz at this. It's almost where the herbs and spices have really caramelized now, it's almost blackened. And that's just gonna give it a beautiful beautiful sort of singed element to it there. So now I'm getting really excited because the burgers are just coming together. The aroma's fantastic. This is fish burger heaven. In fact, forget fish burger. This is just burger heaven. Burgers don't get any better than this. A nice dollop of this lovely tartar sauce on the top and on the bottom, like so. There we are, and we get this lovely crunchy local spinach. It's really delicious. Oh, a bit of mayonnaise on the thumb there. Okay, now we've got our lovely, beautiful mahi-mahi that's grilled to perfection. And now look at this. It's a plantain with a hole in. This is so the stick can go through the burger. Let me show you, darling, come on. The plantain with a hole in, put on like so, right the way through our plantain without breaking it. I mean, plantains are so easy to fry as well. All you've got to do is just cut them thinly, deep fry them nice and green. They go super duper crispy. Fry them when they look a little bit more like a banana. They go quite soft and quite sweet, sort of sweet and sour, would you say, Kelson plantain thing going on there?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, absolutely wicked. Don't they look like the most amazing fish burgers you've ever seen? The crisp plantain finishes off beautiful, and thank goodness for the tartar Caribbean style. Put the camera down, come and have a taste. Do you want a taste? I want a taste too. Do you want a taste, Niche? Yeah, we deserve a taste. Come on, that's it. What do you think, love?
That's lovely, sensational.
Fantastic.
Beautiful. And for my lovely wife, come on, one word of wisdom.
There's a reason why I married a chef.
Yeah. I'm in love with this burger. The 24-hour seasoning really made a difference, didn't it, Niche? Sensational. Now, it's a little known fact that the Senator is an amazing rapper, and while we're enjoying this lovely burger, he's going to sing us out. Doesn't get much better than this. Senator, over to you, my friend.
I'm at the food boom where we grill that burger. My fish, yeah. Have you ever heard how good it tastes when we done add that spice? So nice. Yeah, and I got my beer.
Yeah, Senator! Woo! Here we go. Bubs, am I looking cool? Yeah? Monty. In fact, what we're going to call it is... That's the one. That's the one. No, that doesn't make sense either. Spatula. We don't have a spatula. Listen to the good Lord, Nisha. He's telling you, don't move the fish. This is the religious cooking channel. Anyway,